Hey guys, this is Samuel to Geek with a comment to all the people who thinks that the Nintendo 64 sucks. I've been having a lot of arguments with people because they believe that this system right here sucks. Now, honestly, I've done my research and you guys are completely wrong. First off, a lot of you guys are PlayStation 1 people. Yeah, you guys went with the PlayStation 1 during the 32-bit war. And, yeah, I understand that you guys like the PlayStation 1. But, honestly, I do not think it even compares on the Nintendo 64. First off, you guys started your PlayStation era with no analog sticks. And once the Nintendo 64 came out, we had an analog stick. You guys went and slap dab put 2 of them on yours. So yeah. Who says Sony doesn't copy? Yeah. And then you guys always say that the Nintendo 64 sucked because it had cartridges. On the contrary, I think it was better. I do. Because the Nintendo 64 did not, it wasn't as easy as games to make for, but it did have a larger graphics. Yeah. Now I know what you guys are going to say. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. The PlayStation 1 could only handle 32-bit graphics. Do you always wonder what the 64 in Nintendo stood for? It stands for 64-bit. 64. Oh, let me see. Let's do the math here. PlayStation 32 and Nintendo 64. 64. Oh, it's double. So the Nintendo 64 had double the graphic power of the PlayStation 1, and you guys always said that that Nintendo was always bad at graphics. That its graphics weren't good for its time. Well, if you guys well know, the PlayStation did beat the Nintendo 64, and it's because of the CD player. Yeah. Everyone I've ever spoken to said the original reason they bought the PlayStation 1 was for the CD player. Yeah, your little feature. Well, so what I love about the Nintendo 64 is that their games don't scratch. You just like the old ones, you just have to blow into them. Look. Yeah. With the PlayStation game, you scratch it bad enough, you have to buy a brand new one. Now, I'm going to show you a fraction of my Nintendo 64 collection. Star Wars Episode 1, Battle for Naboo. Mario Tennis. Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. Don't ask, I was 10, okay? Pokemon Snap. It's okay, I like it, but, Dr. Mario 64. Tetris on steroids. That's all I gotta say. Paper Mario, the original one. Star Fox 64. A best game, in my opinion, for the Nintendo 64. I love it. One of the only reasons. Kirby 64, Crystal Shards. What the hell? I don't know. This was a Christmas gift, okay? Bug's Life. So what else do we got? Pokemon Stadium. Bibbidi Buck Bumble. Sorry, I had to do that. I had to. And yeah. That's why I like the Nintendo 64. Don't know why you guys hate it. Sure, its controller was different, but Nintendo tried really hard. And they came up with a better system. But, just like you guys say all the time, the only reason the PlayStation 3... Well, this is like the PlayStation 3, almost. Sure. Yeah. People always tell me that the Nintendo 64 is like the PlayStation 3. That it costed a lot. And that it was like, I don't know. It just said that it had better graphics, but it costed a lot. And it's like the same thing with the Wii and the PS3. First of all, it is not. Honestly, I think the last time I saw a Nintendo 64, it was $70. Yeah, but the PlayStation 1, they kept making games for it till 2004. Which is pretty good. I think the same thing will happen to the PlayStation 2. Or maybe they'll just cancel the PlayStation 3 and keep going with the PlayStation 2. Because it's still outselling the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I don't know why you guys say the Nintendo 64 sucks. So, please video respond. Not text comment. Video respond to this. I'll watch it. And I want your proof.